This is your 28-inch standing metal bird garden planter, 3 easy payments of $12, and you're going to get something that's just a really cute little piece of art for your yard. Jennifer Baker is, oh, actually Jennifer Baker is not here with us. Okay. All right, so let me take you through your choices, but you're looking right there at the peacock, and you can certainly put a live plant in there. You can put faux plants in there if you'd like, or you don't even have to put a plant in it. That is your flamingo. And here, we'll take you through all the choices. Okay, so right here, this is your, hang on, this is the heron. All right, now if you come in really close, I think that the way that they did the painting on here is absolutely lovely. So take a look, this really almost kind of jewel toned metallic finish in the heron. All of the, like the ombre of the way that they've done the wings and the feathers, really, really pretty. Little tail feather in the back. So that is your heron. And then the heron has these bright orange legs. They'll all come with 2 stakes. So if you want to put them in a mulch bed, you would just put the stakes right down there. That's the heron. Here's your flamingo. So it is a pink kind of rosy flamingo. This is our most limited, and if you're someone who likes kind of just the joy of having a flamingo in your yard, this might be a really cute kind of elevated way to do that. So this is your flamingo. And then right here, I think this one is really pretty. This is, and the flamingo just has a regular, feathered tail. Here though, this peacock, take a look at the tail on the peacock. Really beautiful, really bright. This is all metal construction, gorgeous painting, and it really does kind of sparkle like a jewel. Very, very pretty face on this peacock, if you take a look up here. So 28 inches. What I would do, and it's not really heavy, it only weighs about 2 pounds. So you definitely, if you're putting it in a mulch bed, use those stakes. In fact, come over here and I'll show you. I think you definitely want to use the stakes because you don't want it to blow over. Now, what I would do, you can certainly use this as a planter. There is a, if you want to use it indoors, now obviously indoors you're not going to use the stakes, but you also don't have to worry about wind. There is a little plug right here. So if you're going to put a plant in here in the indoors, you want to keep that plug in. If you're putting a plant outdoors, obviously you want to remove that for drainage. Take it right here, just stick your stake right in, and you'll use both of those stakes. Oh, and Jennifer is here. I'm sorry, I didn't think she was. All right, let's get right to Jennifer. Jennifer, I'm so sorry. I didn't see your name on my screen, and I thought, oh, I guess she's not here after all. I'm so sorry, Jennifer. How are you?
Oh, good. Good. I just want to spend time with you in the garden.
You know what?
That's what I want.
Take the floor. My mistake. I apologize.
You're all good.
So
No,
you
I
have
like
the
how you were
flamingo.
You were going into the mulch bed and taking the peacock with you.
Yeah.
And you were showing everybody how those 2 stakes work to keep everything anchored in the ground. So that's perfect. Yeah, this little guy is such a fun way to add whimsy and to add color into your garden space. So I've got the flamingo with me, and I really like how we've done him. Like, not your typical bright bubblegum pink. He's like you said, like a rosy flamingo. I really like that. I think that's interesting.
Yeah.
And these stand at 28 inches tall. So they're a great height to add some beautiful, color up top. And you can put this in your garden now and maybe put some faux plants in it until your real flowers come up a little bit later.
Absolutely. I was going to say, Jennifer, I also think with something like this, I might just take a little grower's pot, just even from, the grocery store, and instead of planting it right in my bird, just stick it right down inside.
Oh yeah.
That way you can switch it out if you'd like.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did on set. I got this little plant from my local nursery and poof, I just popped it right in. The hole on the bird is about 5 inches. It's a little smaller than 5 inches, like 4 3/4. So we just rounded up to 5.
You know what? I'm going to bring a couple of them over. I'm going to bring the flamingo and the peacock over here because right now,
so pretty.
Oh, what the heck? I'm going to get all 3. So right now, there's not a whole lot happening in our gardens. I like this idea before the plants get too big. You have these nice birds kind of, looking over your little plants. But the cool thing is if you have something like the daylilies we presented last hour, or you're growing something that gets tall, you can just move these around. Like Jennifer, you can move these every day if you want. They're not heavy. They look like installed statuary, but really move them around and enjoy them. This is the heron. I think it's beautiful.
Yeah, if you have like a bay house, store house, that heron would be right at home.
Absolutely. Now, I put the peacock with its tail facing out. I guess he's proud and a little arrogant, not looking at us. I put it this way though, just so you could see the tail. But as I move it around, Jennifer, the way that these are painted is really so nicely done. I mean, they really look like something you would get in like a really lovely but expensive gift shop, maybe in a vacation town or something, like a little art shop.
Yeah, they really do. And there's minor assembly on these when you get them home. So you'll put the legs on, you'll attach the head to your bird. If you get the peacock, you'll attach that beautiful long tail. And they all just attach with wing nuts. So you'll be done in like
Here, I'll show you.
2
Actually,
seconds.
if the camera comes in, I'll show you. Do you see that little wing nut right there? You don't need
Oh,
tools.
yeah, there it is.
It's super easy assembly. You see that? And I'm actually unscrewing it, but you're going to do the opposite. You're going to just put that on there, tighten it up, and then you have something that's very, very pretty and really unique. And when I stand, I just want to show you what 28 inches is. They don't take up a lot of space, but they have a lot of visual pop to them. Like the colors are gorgeous.
They do, with their beautiful heads and their slender necks, and that body is just the right size for a little, 3-inch, 4-inch pot. You can put your bulbs in there right now if you go out and get some daffodils or some spring flowers and put them in there for Easter. I think that would be really beautiful. And all of that color that you're seeing, that's all fade resistant. And the metal components are all rust resistant. So this is meant to be outside.
They're really cute. You know where else they would be cute? If you just even have, like, I'm putting them in a larger mulch bed here, but you can see the way she has them. If you just have like a little space by your door, if you have perhaps a townhouse or, a smaller front yard, bring these right up to the front door and put them right beside it. It's so cute. Like, it just adds a little art, makes your place look different than your neighbors, especially if you live in a place, where all the units look the same. 3 easy payments of $12. Give us a call if you'd like them, 1-800-500-7590. Here's your heron, and that heron done in beautiful blue and grays. Only 650 left in the heron. They're such a nice size. Here's your peacock. Peacock has been the most popular. 600 remaining in the peacock. Look how beautiful. And then we also have the flamingo. That's our most limited, only 350 to go around, and then they will be completely gone. 1-800-500-7590. Jennifer, I apologize again for not getting to you sooner, but I'm thrilled that you're here, and I know you'll be back in just a little bit. Jennifer's going to be back with our 20-inch beautiful solar illuminated metal flower stake from Marigold. 3 easy payments of $7.66. Okay. Well, when we talk about being in the garden, there's certain things we love, like